couple blocks away from me. As I walked through the subway, it must have been about 3:15. In front of me stood a beautiful honey with a beautiful body. She asked me for the time. I said it cost her name, a 6-digit number, and a date with me tomorrow at 9. Did she decline? No. Didn't she mind? I don't think so. Was it for real? Damn sure. What was the deal? A pretty girl aged 24. So was she keen? She couldn't wait. Cinnamon queen, let me update. What did she say? She said she'd love to rendezvous. She asked me what we were gonna do. Said we start with a bottle of Moet for two. You might also like Monday. Took her for a drink on Tuesday. We were making love on Wednesday. And on Thursday and Friday and Saturday we chilled on Sunday. I met this girl on Monday. Took her for a drink on Tuesday. We were making love on Wednesday. And on Thursday and Friday and Saturday we chilled on Sunday. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Now was the time, 'cause I'll be getting mine. She was looking fine, smooth talker. She told me she loved to unfold me all night long. Ooh, I love the way she kicked it. From the front to back she flipped it. Back she flipped it. Ooh, the way she kicked it. And I hope that she cares. 'Cause I'm a man who'll always be there. Ooh, yeah. I'm not a man to play around, baby. Ooh, yeah. 'Cause a one-night stand isn't really fair. From the first impression, girl, you don't seem to be like that. 'Cause there's no need to chat, for there'll be plenty time for that. From the subway to my home, endless ringing of my phone. When you're feeling all alone, all you gotta do is just call me, call me. Monday, took her for a drink on Tuesday. We were making love by Wednesday. And on Thursday and Friday and Saturday we chilled on Sunday. I met this girl on Monday. Took her for a drink on Tuesday. We were making love by Wednesday. And on Thursday and Friday and Saturday we chilled on Sunday. Oh, break it down, break it down. Since I met this special lady, ooh yeah, I can't get her off my mind. She's one of a kind, and I ain't about to deny it. It's a special kind of thing with you. Oh, Monday, took her for a drink on Tuesday. We were making love by Wednesday. We were making love by Thursday. On Friday and Saturday we chilled on Sunday. Oh, I met this girl on Monday. Yeah. Took her for a drink on Tuesday. We were making love by Wednesday. We were making love by Friday and Saturday we chilled on Sunday. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Yeah. Ooh. Oh.
Lenny. Yo, stop the music. There we go. That was Lenny, right? Yeah, I believe so. Band? Oh, Veldon? Is that your name, the handyman? Let's see what you have. Veldon, let's see what you say here. You say, banned in Marantz's Discord for being critical of GameStop charging $65 for ETBs, Elite Trainer Boxes, when other stores were charging $49.99. LOL, cult-like mentality taking over. I still have my shares. I'm not leaving. Have any of you guys, and by the way, thank you for all the warm welcomes. Thank you for the super chats. I see we have a $20 super chat from Matt. Matt is saying, I appreciate you, Marantz. I appreciate you, Matt. The next one would be from Derek, the most active member of the channel and show. Derek says, you're the best. Thank you. Derek, you might be the best. Hey, for all of you that have been watching the show for so many years, Derek's catching up. Derek watches every video. Derek posts a message on every video. You know, I couldn't figure it out last night. I had to watch the show again last night, and I was trying to figure out what Johnny crying was crying about. And I figured it out. Like I had to stop myself. I didn't catch it. He had said, "Do we talk about Beyond Meat here?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. They're suckers. You know, everyone's going to lose their money. It's a terrible investment, but it's fine." But what I said was, I said, "Johnny, have you watched Connect the Dots yet? If you watch Connect the Dots, then you would know which investments are good ones and bad ones. It's like studying for anything, right?" And Johnny says to me, he says, "Marantz, I've watched 20 or 30 of them." Hey, you guys ever tried to, like, I don't know. You ever try to read a book and just go, Lord of the Rings. Yeah, it's great book. Matter of fact, I love the part where there's the hobbits. I even heard there was a ring. Oh, you only watched those parts? Yeah, it was a good movie, though. Those were some good parts. Could you imagine? I'm going to marry the woman. I'm going to invest all my money with her, share a life, raise children with her. Oh, wow. How long you guys been together? We've been together a long time. Matter of fact, I spend 3 to 5 hours a day with her. I think I like her. I think I understand her. Oh, we've been through some stuff. How in the hell are you half-stepping on education? Happy birthday, Amber, coming from Spadekin. Thank you, sir. Love your music, Skinny Whale. It's the world's music. You know, Veldin, the handyman, in the chat, in the show, in the Discord, goes by a different name. I believe his name is Pickleballs. Am I correct on that, guys? Is that Pickleballs? I gotta know. I mean, what a hell of a name, right? I just let me know if it's Pickleballs. I went ahead and blocked and banned him. Did I block and ban him? Oh, I just kicked him. I kicked him. You know, I do this thing that Kyoto does where we just kick them. Yeah, that's him. Okay, cool. So we do this thing where we kick them from the Discord. They never know that they think they got banned. They could always come back. Literally, we just kick them. It's like, yeah, bro, get out of here, bro. You're like a little scrub. People don't understand Team 51. Team 51, we're some gangsters. Yeah, Pickleballs. Oh, God. Pickleballs. And I literally wrote on the note. You guys can see it live. I just did it right now live on the stream where I kicked them. And I wrote in there, I said, no, and you can tell me if I'm right. I said, no scrubs allowed.
Always talking about what he wanted, just sitting on his broke ass. So nah, I don't want your number. Nah, I don't wanna give you mine. And nah, I don't wanna meet you nowhere. Nah, I don't want none of your time. Nah, I don't want no scrubs. A scrub's a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. A scrub's a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. Well, a scrub checking me, but his game kinda weak, and I know that he can't even approach me, 'cause I'm looking like classy, moving too slow. Ain't my type, gotta go. So nah, I don't want your number. Nah, I don't wanna give you mine. And nah, I don't wanna meet you nowhere. Nah, I don't want none of your time. Nah, I don't want no scrubs. A scrub's a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. A scrub's a guy that can't get no love
We We got a Scrub 2.0 up in here. You know, I try to enjoy my evenings. I try to just have fun. Try to make the show enjoyable. But I got this dude. What's this guy's name? Ryan, I have no house. Hey, Ryan. Why are you here being fun at funerals, bro? Killjoy. Ryan, how would you like me to do the show? Hi, everybody. The Dow Jones is down just a quarter point. And of course, the NASDAQ was actually outperforming the S&P 500 because it was carried by the tech stock. The tech sector was carrying mainly because the interest rates were lowered by the Fed this week, shooting up until about December. With earnings looking lackluster, it looks like the tech sector is going to take a downturn for the next 5 weeks. While that's being said, we do have a drop of 1% in the Russell 2000. That is your stock market at the current moment. There is speculation being fueled by the Chinese and the United States trade agreements, but we all know Trump got punked. Okay, back to the show. How you doing? Ryan House. Hi, my name is Marantz. And Ryan, are you the type of guy that joins run clubs? Are you in a run club, Ryan? Let me ask you, the show's a little bit of comedy, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, and a little stimulation. But free your money, master your vibe. I don't know what you say these days. But are you in a run club? I hear there's like some speed dating in a run club. If I run faster than you, we should date. Real male dominant world there. But if you're not, there are run clubs in San Francisco, Chicago, and New York. And what do you know? Sunday is the New York City Marathon. How would I know that? Why would I care? I'm a stock bro. How about you, Ryan House? Matter of fact, stay in the house. Don't come out. Watch a little more YouTube. Search the music button. And if it's not there for you, you're going to be just like CoreWeave. You're going to make investments. You're going to make promises that you can't deliver on. And then she's going to make you do the dishes. Ryan, no mas. I don't have a house. And if you did, Ryan, welcome to it. Welcome back to my house. You know Core Scientific? I don't know if you know this company. Core Scientific is trying to be bought out, or they were attempted a hostile takeover by CoreWeave, not to be confused. But when Core Scientific said, we're doing an all-share deal, those shares aren't worth so much anymore because people know about CoreWeave, right? So as we look at the broader side of it, we're going to go look at CoreWeave right now. And I want you to pay attention to something, Ryan. I know I'm not here for everyone and I'm not here forever. But now that we are here together, do you see what's happening with CoreWeave? Do you understand the valuation that's missing here? Here, let me explain it to you. When an IPO launches, there's a lockout period for everyone that holds shares. When the lockout period ends, voila. I don't know how you spell voila. How do you spell it? Is it voila with like a V for victory, or a recovery? Because this stock should have tested right back up top at 187, and it didn't do that. That means people are selling off the value. So when they made a presumption, I don't know, something, but they said, we're going to buy Core Scientific with our CoreWeave shares. Core Scientific said, we don't want them. We don't want to merge. You don't look like you can carry the value in a system that's up and to the right, in an avenue that is data centers, and you have all the investors, and you can't hold a 187. Now what are we doing? A deflated price. A 134 overnight. Down $8 today, 6.5%. Maybe Marantz is right. Maybe CoreWeave is full of shit. You see, Ryan, there are times where we can turn on TVs and we can get a little bit of music, a little bit of conversation, maybe some commercials. But I know you. You want the raw. You want the HBO version. You want the no commercials. You want the premium cable version. I know, Ryan House. I get it. No fluff, Marantz. Did you pay for it, Ryan? Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. You're calling shots for the channel. I got to see if you're paying for it. Hold on. Ryan, You're not a paid member? I'm a stock bro. You're not a paid, just yoga? A grown man that does yoga. Who are you, Dulcim? Oh my God. Hey, for all my guys who know what that means. Hey, Maria, hey, let me ask you something, Ryan. Do you go to like guys? Are you guys, we're going to have a guys' night. Hey, guys, I got a question for you. Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle? Who gives a shit? That's my answer. What are you? Are you Ryan? I know guys like you, bro. I know guys like you. Come on, man. I do yoga. Nonsense, just like Jackie. Nonsense. You know what's the best part about it, Ryan? Driving, listening, and thank you, Carter. You're going to love this, Carter, because I don't give a shit. These guys out here who talk on the stream, make your own channel, bro. Oh, I'm a stock bro. I know some Marines. Come on, give me the rice and beans. You know how much people actually enjoy the content, the camaraderie, the crew. You know how many people actually enjoy our community? Team 51. We're some real degenerates, aren't we? Oh my God. I bought more GameStop today. Did you? We're at $22.80. Come on, man. I want the DD, bro. Come on, man. One time. All you gray names on the channel, all you gray names telling me what to do, except for Rocco. Rocco's my guy. Rocco's my guy. Oh, my God. My stomach hurts. Come on, bro. Yeah, he goes, Marines, what's your favorite Power Ranger? I don't know. Ryan, what's yours? The Pink Ranger. I don't care if it's a Pink Ranger, bro. That might be tight, bro. That might be. I would prefer the female Power Rangers, me personally. You say, Marantz, who's your favorite guy on Ninja Turtles, bro? Who is it? You know I like Raphael because he's just a real rock star. I like Michelangelo because he's a total dumbass. Oh, man. Okay. Well, me, I like Leonardo. He's a leader. I like Casey Jones because he's a badass. And I'll take me some April. Oh, yeah. Explain that one. Oh, holy shit. It's my wife. Hold on. Madame. Quick answer. Yo. Want to sign me. That's Kanye's real story. Can you believe they play Jesus Walks? They didn't want to sign me. Thank you for the 5 free memberships for the show. Did we get one of these gray names, guys? Anybody in there? Bro, thank you. Harry Parrott. There you go, man. Keep buying. Eggs and milk for 1,000, Alex. Can anybody tell me? You know, earnings tomorrow is going to be what, Amazon, Apple, Eli Lilly, Roblox, the ones I want to see, I want to care about for a little bit. I called this show Batman. Oh, man, isn't it tough? Batman. It could be Broadcom, you know, but Berkshire Hathaway, Apple, Tesla, Meta, Microsoft, Amazon, NVIDIA's the N. Did I say Amazon and Apple? And what was the other one I'm missing right now? Alphabet. Oh, there you go. The Batman stocks. There's 8 of them, and they make up over 40% of all value of the S&P 500. What? The market cap alone? 8 companies? That's how they do it. That's all tomorrow. Oh, Lord. Yes. Yes. Ryan House knows. Ryan House told me he would stay on point, Marantz. If I walk in the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. Oh, I look eyes and what did he say? I realize there's nothing left because I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my who is that? Coolio? Coolio's the worst. Hey guys, I know he died. Rest in peace. But I'm telling you, I told you this story once. I watched Coolio in concert. The worst concert I've ever been to in my life. He was drunk the whole time. If I wanted to see someone on the phone, I'd go look in the mirror. I came here for you to do DD for me. Hurry up. The F is wrong with you. You know what? You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Let me tell you what happened. That was my wife. And if you think I give a shit about any of you dudes before my wife, you're crazy. I'll pick it up. So the young lady, if you guys don't know, I've done this before. we're having a 90s party. We're having a 90s party, themed party, whatever, for like my brother-in-law, or my younger brother-in-law. And so we're going to go do a 90s party. And so I asked for a white visor with the Nike symbol. I'm going to wear it backwards. I want a beeper on my head right here, a pager. Boom. I want to have some white armbands. I want to have a shirt. I asked for a Nautica shirt. But she could, or a Tommy Hilfiger shirt. She couldn't find one, so I said that's fine. Give me a Calvin Klein. I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna lift up my stomach. I'm gonna show my midriff and my underwear line, and it's gonna say Calvin on them. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna get up in there. I'll be in some workout shorts, and I can't give out the rest, but all white Adidas, my Adidas. Anyway, that's what's happening this weekend. A big party. Easy Fresh Prince of Palm Springs. A FUBU shirt. Melvin, you got one? All those stocks already reported. Amazon, Apple, Roblox, Eli Lilly. Was that today? Am I a day behind? It's Thursday, huh? Yeah, they reported today after market. That's what I was going to say. Thank you for reminding me. Today I thought it was Friday. I'm not gonna lie with you guys. Like I don't lie, but I'm just telling you. Period. Whatever. Let me explain. My son goes, Dad, can I stay after school for the football game? The football game's usually Friday. For whatever reason, no football games on Friday. Oh, because of Halloween. So they did all the games on Thursday. It's rivalry week. So he's like, I got to go to this game. His school that he goes to is a rival of my school that I grew up with. So I want to go and sit on the other side and cheer on my high school alma mater. But I got to support my son. Got to go to his school. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Said, just thinking about. Oh, thank you. Cool. I'll put that away. I get random messages, bro. But I'm good. Anyway. I don't know. I'll go watch the game later. Oh, we're going to start the show in a little bit. Sorry, guys. This guy threw me off. Who's this guy again? Who's this guy telling me to stick to the story? It's been like, dude. Ryan House, it's been 30 days. The government shut down 30 days ago, brah. 30 days ago. What's going on here? Is the world crumbling? Are we not voting? We need a new vote. We got to vote for the CR. The clear resolution. We got to get 60 votes. No, we're going to stop funding for SNAP. People aren't going to get their money. They're not going to get their food. They're not going to get their stampillas. Can I explain something to you guys? If you have a family and you're reliant on these things, I think you should go ahead and find a way to power through it. There are families out there that power through no childcare. Families out there that power through with no food. You have family, you have a support system, you have something. You don't have to resort to crime, and you definitely don't have to resort to the fact that you're going to put blame on anyone other than yourself. There are situations you might be in, but you need to work yourself out of them. You don't need to lose hope. You need to get down there and grind. This is the world of survival. The most pleasant life of all time is going to be homeless people. They don't have to answer to anyone. They have zero responsibilities, and all they care about is their next meal and where are they going to go to the bathroom, if that. Those are easy things to accomplish in life. There's a world of givers out there. So there are other things to be worried about. There are other things to be unthankful for. You got to grind out this life. It is tough. I am living in a moment in life where I'm flapping in the wind. Nothing's for certain. It's going to be a minute before it gets certain. But when it is certain, when the checks start rolling, when money starts rolling, when I'm back on my horse, I'm going to get very confident with my investment strategy and my style. Right? I'm not that way right now. If you guys have been looking at my investments, I'm $10 a day. I think we did 100 today. That was about it. But 10, 10, 10, 10 is the average. I just happened to finish it off at 100 because I saw 2250 and I was getting excited. Right? I like to see low numbers. I don't mind it going down. I get very happy. There was this situation that we were in 14 months ago, somewhere in that range, maybe 15 months ago. And I'm going to explain it to you guys the best way I can. I have a buddy of mine. And I've done all this math. I started working it out with myself. And my buddy, he's not broke, okay? He's not a broke dude. But he went ahead and put in $10,000 into GameStop. Okay? $10,000. Right there, 10 grand. You guys see it? And he did it when GameStop was at $76 a share. $76 a share. Very disgruntled about it. Said, man, he was mad at himself because he went and bought it at the top during the run. And I told him, hey, man, you're not built for this. You don't know what this is. But he wanted it. He has FOMO. He wanted to go chase it, whatever. So over this whole course of these last 15 months, he has not made any of his money back. Obviously, the stock has come all the way down, and it's standing tight at around $22.50, $24 in that range. In our case, the average is $23. What could he have done? How could he have helped himself? Well, he could have took an additional $1,000 each month. And I know he's good for it. Okay, like he's fine. But he could have took $1,000 each month, and he could have just kept throwing it in. And after 15 months, he would have had 16 additional thousand in the stock. He would have had 26 total, $26,000 total, and his cost average, believe it or not, would be somewhere in the range in the 20s, low 20s, high 20s, I'm sorry. He would have gotten all the way down. He would have found a way to get all the way down where he would be so he could be comfortable and still attack it because, you either want it. You invest money because you want something, not because you're trying to get rich or make a quick buck. That's not investing. That's gambling and trading. This is not the case. He has not bought one share since he bought those original shares. That's his fault. I don't know why people think that all of us investors are like him. We're not. We've conditioned ourselves to be in share accumulation stage and grab as many shares as possible on this investment while everything else is running up and to the right. And I made a video today, a very distinctive video. Like for you guys who are investors, the video I made while I was, taking a drive this morning, it should have spoke volumes to you. It should have spoke to your heart because I'm telling you that the market is made for people to take on risk without actually taking risk. It's a free risk. It's a risk-free movement right now. We're in a bubble. We're in an absolute bubble. This AI bubble will pop one day and there will be a crash upon you. Now, how do we know? Because there are telltale signs. There are companies that are cutting. There are private equity firms that can't raise cash and or can't deploy it because there's no investment to be made. When you think about the sister companies, I give you something like NVIDIA. NVIDIA comes out with $5 trillion market cap, and they have investments of their own into startups that are being funneled and fueled by them. So as they're investing money into those startups are in turn investing money back into NVIDIA. That is circular finance. But while they're all being propped up on valuations that don't exist, that have been inflated, this whole economy, as you guys are very clear and aware, is basically 7 companies investing into each other. When I say BATMMAAN stocks, it's 8 companies. Enough companies just investing into each other, holding each other up. At some point, you're going to have to find a customer that's willing to buy it from you rather than just living off of advertising dollars. Everyone's taking their profits and pouring it into this CapEx spending. And I've seen it. I saw the whole earnings reports come out, and I was like, okay, that made no sense. Right? Like people are taking down rounds, like Meta took a down round. Doesn't matter if you beat out the chart itself, you start coming down. I think Chipotle hit the floor, if I'm not mistaken. Carvana hit the floor. So plenty of things to look at. And the easing and tightening from the Fed announced, this is it. QT's done. We're going to come into this, and it's going to be on you. So I think the Fed is finally waving the white flag. I don't think they're going to lower rates in December. And because you're right now on a Fed funds rate, you're at 3.75. For all you guys out there, look at the return on the 10-year. You're now approaching, and I want you to know this, okay, about yield and restructuring your finance and whatever they're doing. I don't care. I don't care what corporate America wants to do. I don't. What I care about is what Americans do. And I'm talking you, the consumer. You, the consumer, are going to drive the economy. All you foreigners right now, everybody over the pond, everyone in Asia, everyone in Mexico, everyone outside of the United States, just listen to this, okay? This is going to be like a deciding factor for how you invest and why you guys can capitalize on American markets. The real truth of this economy And what's the blend of it all is that our federal funds rate just came down to 3.75. You have a consumer price index, and you have inflation. You have producer. Okay, these is all you're looking at. And when you add up these numbers, they're actually bigger than the 3.75, meaning GDP growth cannot grow faster than the interest rates that are given in front of you. Inflation is upon you. We know it's stagflation. It's just going to be circular in our end, but it's unfortunate because no one's willing to actually do the hard right. Let the market crash. Let people take it on the chin, and Jerome Powell won't do it. He's afraid to put us in a recession. He's not doing his due diligence. He's not doing his duty, his patriotic duty. They're not. These guys are trying to soften the blow. Rip the Band-Aid off. You have no choice. You guys, heed this warning. If you don't want to take it, don't take it. But by 2026, and you're rolling into the new year, you are going to see, listen, you're going to see the recruitment dollar diminish. This is how it happens. I lived it. I understand it now. But the recruitment dollar is going to go away. And people don't know what that means. That means companies will not be hiring. They can't. You cannot, listen to me, you can't hire for the amount of business that you need to do because you've used all your money to build up an infrastructure for an AI that you're trying to keep up with. Guys, it is not the time to invest into AI. I know this is what they tell you because they're trying to sell you something. I'd got a call. It was some guy from North Carolina. He says, "Hey, do you realize what happened with your SEO on your website and in your channel and everything?" And I was like, "Excuse me?" And he's like, "Hey, man, yeah." And I'm like, "I don't know, but I'm sure you're going to tell me." He goes, "Listen, Marantz, we can put you in this section and get you looked at, and everyone's going to view your channel, and they're going to watch your show, and I can do the ads, I can do everything." And I'm just thinking to myself, bro, me and Trove have been piecing this together for 5 years. I'm loyal to my crew. I don't care if I don't go viral. I'm just here to pass out info, and if people want to watch and get educated, then that's the show. I'm not chasing it the way you are, but you know what he's chasing? He's chasing dollars. Not results, dollars. Hey, I can help you. Pay me. I'm going to help you. What? People are calling you out of the clear blue to offer you something? Have you looked at AI? Have you looked how people come out of the clear blue to offer you something? Yeah, I've got this great investment opportunity. I got this great thing. Everyone's trying. Listen, guys, you live in a world, and I hope you guys know this part, but just to remind you, you live in a world where you get paid. I get paid a check, right? Just, I need something. Hold on. I get a check, okay? I had this check. This check has money. Ah, baby. It's 100%. And in here, in this 100%, someone's trying to take percentages away from me. And in those percentages, you're going to see somebody come over here and try to take a percent because they're going to go, "Hey, man, I can do your plumbing. Hey, man, I can do your gardening. I could cut your hair. I could do your dry cleaning. I could let you live, and I could be your broker. I can mortgage, car, insurance." Everyone's trying to get a portion of this 100%. So when you realize that in life, you need to start defending your 100%. Every week, every day, every time you walk outside, know that there is somebody trying to call you, trying to reach you, trying to influence you, trying to get you to watch an advertisement, trying to get you to watch a show. They're trying to get your percentages out of you. And so you have to fight it. You have to wake up and go, "You know what? I want to get my percentages off the table now and put them into things that I enjoy, things that I love, things that I respect, like GameStop." I'm in a constant battle, guys. This channel's not for the meek. It's not for the weak. It's not for these guys who are looking for different investments. I had somebody write me on a message in a video, and it said, "You know what, Marantz? There's so many other investments that are raking top and bottom. I go in there and I grab them and I make money and then I bring it over to GameStop." And I say, "Good for you. It'll never be me." Never be me. The risk is too massive to me. I had somebody badmouth me about my warrants. Marantz, you know the stock's going to go up and I'll make money off of warrants. I said, sure you are. I've got nothing to do. That's got nothing to do with me. My risk tolerance isn't yours. I think GameStop's price is going to go up. I really do. It has to. We're at $22.50. If you want to do this shit, Wall Street, you guys want to go ahead and play this game of chicken, let's go. Because by this time next year, I'll have another 50,000 in this damn stock. I'm not joking with you. You guys think I'm fucking around. Let the new year hit. Let this price still be 22, and I'll start throwing in 1,000 a week. I'm not exaggerating. I'm telling you. But you guys do this. Wall Street, you guys put out articles trying to get people's percentages away from them. Beyond Meat, CoreWeave, NVIDIA, Microsoft, doesn't matter. Tesla, they put everything in front of you guys. And always say, the next meme stock. Boom, there you go. No one's in them. No one's buying them. They're just trying to get some percentages out of you. That's all it is. I gotta go read this right here. What's your warrants matter to anyone else but yourself? Yeah, I mean, I got them for free. I didn't ask for them. It's okay, Marantz. I would tell those haters that I'm holding those GME warrants each time. Good job. We don't F around. Winter's coming. Winter's down. Summer's cold. I do it for a Louis belt. I try to tell him. DJ Jazzy Jerome P is soon to be like Milli Vanilli, extinct. Yeah. You know, I think his contract runs out in May. Jerome Powell. But what's he gonna do? What can he do? Hey, Ryan House, how's that Run Club line doing? How'd I do on that one? I like that one. I don't know how that came to me. I don't know. New York City Marathon. I read something about a New York City Marathon. Is that still going on? Yeah. Is that new mayor going to be in it? Is he going to run in it? I want to get in shape. That's why I want to do it, bro. I'm dying to get in shape. I'm trying, man. I look at myself in the mirror and I'm not proud. Man, I could be better. I just haven't found the energy or the time. It's been so rough in here. Don't let your... Boom. People will never know what I mean by this tagline I'm typing up right now, but it's fine. We'll see how it goes. There you go. I listed it as a goal, just to remind you guys. Okay, so let's go start the show now. I'm sorry, guys. We're going to start the show. Appreciate you guys so much. Let's get it going.
Welcome to my ranch, no advice on finance. Spin the wheel and take a chance. Get an NFT and a little education. The system got undertow, that knowledge is flotation. You wanna learn? Well, you came to right place. You're pumping AMC, might get slapped in the face. Get your due diligence, know who the villain is. Don't be a sheep when the shepherd's carnivorous. So come learn, laugh, and maybe you win big. And listen up, y'all, the wheel is not rigged. Everybody get a chance in the live chat. Kyoto spin wheel, you win just like that. Retail fight back and this retail winning. Y'all just wait, man, this is just the beginning. All fellow simians, GME group singing the truth. We just chillin', infinity pool swimming. So welcome to my ranch. A lot of knowledge but no advice on finance. Don't even need pants, you can tune in naked like Henry the Mayo Man. Internet's most hated. Don't wanna lose your money, then it's time for you to listen. If you're ignorant, invest in AMC, a superstition. The stream about ready, they told us to don't dance. I do what I want. Welcome to my ranch. 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 Welcome to my ranch.
Yes. Welcome back to Marantz Rants. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. We are going to go over the TA for the stock. We're going to go over some updates as far as YOLO positions go and the websites. Right now, we'll close out the Discord. We don't need to look at that. Here's my own account, and here's my position, and we are looking at, I'm down 5%. I'm down 5.87%, almost 6%, down about $3,000. Is that the end of the world? Absolutely not. I'm at 51130.74. doing quite well, 2,131 shares. I like the number. Let's update this. I haven't updated this in a while. So if you don't know, I always show my position every show. I'm challenging other YouTubers to do the same. I challenged myself because I saw Roy and Kitty do it, and I didn't. What happened was Roy and Kitty was showing that he had $270 million worth of GameStop, and that's when I said to myself, what does it matter? I don't have to hide my position or do anything. And I know some people do it out of privacy. I have no problem doing that. But for some of you out there that want to show that you're authentic, feel free to try me. I'm here for you. I'm calling out Jackie De La Grift, and I'm calling out Tony De Niro, both whom say they are GameStop supporters and investors. So if they would like to show me their trades or their positions, I'm here. I'm here for the smoke. I'm here for all the above. It is 10:30, the date, and I am sitting on 2,131 and a half shares. Okay. That's where I'm at right now. I never thought I would be there on this date. I never thought I'd get there, but you know what? And I'm going to keep going. The fun doesn't stop there. So if you ever want to see it, it's right there. Okay? That's where I'm at on GameStop, and I'm not coming off of it. We're doing great. But yes, I do challenge the fake GameStop supporters. There's a lot of them. Don't worry, I don't mind them at all. I just know that they're not here the way we are. Oh shit, the show's about to start. Yes, absolutely. Over 50 G's already. That's impressive. I can't keep up with you right now. And I also have a lot of shares. Good. Yeah, but I also have a lot of shares. Yeah, I know. Listen, I can't keep up with most of you. Michael Venuti, 51, says, a scrub is a guy who can't get no love from me. For anyone that's wondering. A scrub is a guy who thinks he's fly and also known as a buster. Always talking about what he wants and just sits on his broke ass. So, Jackie, are you done running your grift? He actually messaged me today. He wrote on the comment of one of the videos and said, thank you. Thank you guys, or something stupid. And I said the same thing back. I said, thank you. All the other fake GME YouTubers will only show you questionable trades. Ah, man. Just show me you've been buying forever. They will never show you real investments. Correct. I'm just saying, show me you've been buying. Show me you're in. Show me you have it all. I show every single one. I don't care. Whoa, we got another one? Donko coming out with 20 free memberships for the show. I'm proud to tell you guys that Donko just locked in 20 of you for a chance to win. We're getting now, it's more valuable than ever, on Thanksgiving Day. Thanksgiving Day. I hope you guys are part of the show. Thanksgiving Day. I'm going to show you what I'm giving away. Okay, and Donko's just made half of you guys eligible for it. Thanksgiving Day, we're giving away something on the show. I want to show you. Where'd he go? Where'd Mario go? Oh, there. All right, here we go. So, on Thanksgiving Day, if you are a member of the channel, that means Donko's giving out memberships, okay? All members are going to have time to get on the wheel. I'm going to personally add you to the wheel myself. And we will be giving away this Chromatic, a $250 value right here. Chromatic, $250 with the Pokemon. It's the Pikachu game on there. You'll be getting it. It comes with it. Okay? Boom. So that will be given away on Thanksgiving. In addition to that being given away, the grand prize will be the Switch 2 with Mario Kart World. Switch 2. I have all the pieces. Trust me, I got the whole thing, the cradle, everything. We have them separated. So you're going to get the whole Switch 2. All that bells and whistles come with it. You name it. If you guys want to know if it's in here, it's absolutely in here. Switch 2. Okay? Switch 2. So bells and whistles, carrying case, you name it, and Mario Kart World. So Thanksgiving Day, we will be doing that show for the Switch 2 bundle and the Chromatic. Now, on Christmas Eve, we will be doing another live stream. I might do it early. I might not do it Christmas Eve. I might do it the night of GameStop's earnings, which should be December 9th. I haven't decided yet. Because I will not be live that day. It's going to be my first earnings report that I miss, but I have other commitments, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with doing a night stream for the rest of my life because I really enjoy what I'm doing right now. But with that being said, Christmas Eve would be the bounce back. I might just do it Christmas Eve. You know what? I'm going to stick to tradition. Christmas Eve, I'm going to give away another Switch 2 bundle with the new Donkey Kong Bonanza game and another Chromatic with a Pokemon, the Charmander game, the red one. So, yes, we'll be giving away over $1,000 in gifts and prizes each holiday. It'll be on Thanksgiving Day and on Christmas Eve. Okay? Is that fair? Is that good? I hope so. And the only way you can win is if you are a member of the channel. So Donko got people in for that membership for that for the Thanksgiving Day drawing. So there you go. So anyone who buys a membership, that's what you're getting. Marantz, I bought today. I bought 2 shares. Then I bought one for my son. Price was about $2 lower than his average. His price paid went up. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Burden. I don't know if you know how to do math, but we're good. Marantz, you need to tell me the time on Thanksgiving you're going live. If I can make it, I will add the names to the will. No, Kyoto, the reason why I'm not going to have you do it, and I know you've always done the will, Kyoto, and I have no problem with that. The reason why I'm going to do the will is because I'm going to spin it live. I know, and I trust you. You know how much I trust you, and they trust you. Everybody trusts you. I just wanted to make it more... it's going to be a fun stream. It's going to be music playing. I'm going to be adding names, having fun, talking the stock, talking about Thanksgiving, and then I'll throw everybody in. And not to put any pressure on you, because you're in Japan. You get to watch the rerun. If you win, I don't care where you people live. I want to put that out there too. I don't care where you live. I'll pay the tariff. I'll get it sent to you. Or you're going to have to pay some tariffs if you're overseas and you win. Okay? But I will send it to you no matter what. We did give the option for anyone who wants to donate if they win, that we will go ahead and do a video of us giving it to some kid somewhere in this world. We will find the right kid to give it to, my wife and I, because we do everything together. I thought I won that already. What the hell? Donko out here diluting the float. The 25 new friends today. Yeah, absolutely. Donko dilution is right. I forgot about the 5 from Because I Can, so I stand corrected because I can. You were right. You did have the 5 earlier. My grandson would love that. Well, Skinny Whale, show up on Thanksgiving, and we all have a chance. Marantz blessing members this holiday season. Yes. GameStop price shenanigans are now just real. They are gospel. Sure. Santa Rant's coming to town. I hear not long ago that GameStop buys were being routed to PRK. Who cares, Jet? Man, I don't know what I got to do to discipline you guys to figure this out. Don't care about plumbing of markets. Don't care about what's going on. Don't care one bit, bro. Pay attention to fundamentals. Support the company. And you'll get the value. You'll see it. Because, you know, the whole manipulation thing, we already know that part. Come on, look at it. You think it's $22? Guys, it was $22 last year. When GameStop only had $1 billion in the bank, $4 billion in the bank. They have $10 billion. That's real. To the guy who keeps messaging me saying GameStop's going to $19. Okay. 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 I'm here. I'm waiting. About 100 warrants. Good job. That mayor couldn't run that marathon. Oh no, he couldn't? Nobody can. Have you guys if you guys have ever run a marathon, shout out to you. I've done one half a marathon. I about died. I about died. There's no way. Bro, and the people who run marathons, I was walking. I'm good for like a mile. Then I'm just bored. Then I'm like, yo, this hurts. Who wants to get hurt? Like, you trying to hurt yourself? I can't walk after 5 miles. I'm like, damn. There's dudes out here who just run for no reason. Like, they ain't doing shit in life. Well, what are you running from? Man, just in case war breaks out, I got to run to the next town. Huh? I'm going to drive wherever I'm going. Can't be running like this. This is crazy. By the way, I need some toenail clippers. I had the best toenail clippers in the world, and something happened to them. These things cost me $12, and I don't know where they're at. Let me check my drawer one more time. They're usually in my drawer right here, man. They're not here. I don't know where they're at, bros. I have a real dilemma. I don't think people know. If I ever took a picture of my feet, bro, it would be something different, bro. If you are a hawk, then you can compete with me right now. That's how I feel about my feet right now. I'm so embarrassed by my feet. I told my wife, I said, baby, look at this shit. She looks at me and laughs. What kind of woman is that? I said, Mama, where are your toes? She says, no, you'll break my shit. I said, what? I'll break it. What? Okay, bro, that's the biggest. Man, a woman tells you you're going to break the toenail clippers. I'm in the sheets cutting up all the bed. The cat, I almost cut the cat last night. The cat sleeps next to my feet. I almost cut. Ziggy was going to miss an eye. I've done 7 Tough Mudders. 12-mile obstacle course on mountains. Highly recommended. I've heard about them, Michael. Dudes thought they were going to die doing them. And it's something that I probably would want to do. But nope. Not right now. Bro, I'm so out of shape. I'm a mess right now. I can't. I don't know what happened. I don't know how I let myself go. Trump's speech in South Korea pretty much said that the market was manipulated and that he was going to make the stock market great again. He should start forcing trade settlements. There you go, Skinny. Wear that T-shirt. Yeah, T-0. Wear that shirt. Tell me how it works out. You think Trump cares, bro? We're at the market's at the highest it's ever been. What is Trump talking about? What? Is it auto pin days? Are we still mad about that? Complained about his body aching for days. Yes. My son just ran a full marathon out in Ohio. Dude, don't have any plans for the next day. This is, I don't know if you, Ryan House, are you still in the chat? So I grew up, and there was this legend when we used to run track, and I was a track guy. And I was like, okay, you would hear this legend about a kid in Big Bear that he was running around the lake, and he used to run in elevation. His name's Ryan Hall. I believe that's his name. And Ryan Hall is a legend in the distance world, like running marathons. So he used to run like 4-minute miles and stuff in high school. And we all knew he was the baddest dude. Everybody, you go to our like Arcadia Invitational, you go to all these other invitationals, and this guy's running 4-minute miles, no problem. You're like, Ryan Hall. Then I'm thinking nobody could beat this dude, right? And he runs marathons, and he's winning, and he's the real shit, right? Whatever. Then they came out with this thing called the Ultra Marathon. And I guess this is real. I don't even know how this happens, but it's where they run 7 marathons in 7 days on 7 continents. And I don't know how the hell you run in Antarctica, but whatever, okay? It's something like that. Somebody needs to look it up. I don't know. Ryan Hall did this shit. And Ryan Hall didn't come in first. So I'm like, what humans are running a marathon every day? Like, what did I miss? Shit. Oh, I already fell in that because I saw like people swim And then I'm like, yo, these dudes are really swimming miles. This is crazy. Like, bro, if I was in Alcatraz and we escaped, I'm dead. Have you ever swam in choppy water? You're not going anywhere. Yeah, no. That's a death marathon. Is that what it is? I don't know what it's called. Google it. Bro, I need them stainless steel nail clippers for hands and feet. Not for my hands, Doovie, but for my feet, I really do. My toenails are so thick. I have the thickest toenails I've ever seen in my life. To this day, my wife will tell you, they're the thickest toenails. I will cut people. Literally, diamonds ain't got shit on my toes. I'm telling you, people break their thumbnail clippers on my feet all the time. I had to go like professional people. I think Rico's the one who finally like shelled out the $25 for like a nice toenail clipper. And I was like, bro, I can't do all that. So I try to stay on top of it so they don't become daggers. But I'm missing my shit, bro. It might be around, man. I might just feel for it right now. It might be somewhere in this drawer right here. Look at, see, look at that. I found something. What is that? What is that? Let me see what it was. No, it was a bracelet. Rip and submit. No. I'll find it, bro. Shrapnel level when you cut them. Yeah. Oh, bro, when I cut them, the shit goes out. I'm like, where'd it go? I got to sweep up, bro. Baby, give me the shovel and the dustpan. I got to sweep. I swear. I don't mind, bro. I'm a grown man. I don't give two damns. Oh, there's my wife. Tears the sheets. Yes. See, she look at it. Tears the sheets. Yeah, but you meant tears. I don't even know how to spell it. There you go, baby. I can't. See, my wife knows the truth, baby. I'm telling them about my toes. This is how the show is going tonight. Just getting angle grinder. I guess I could. Oh, now the wife of the show, yeah. For the toe, bro. Come on now, Anthony. Come on, Anthony. You guys got to stop this. You guys got to be nice to me. CBS fired 8 online personalities in the latest layoffs. Well, who's going to fire The View? That's all I want to know. We got to get rid of this View. People are laying off everybody, guys. I'm telling you, these are the signs. Oh, can I go back to that, what I was saying? I don't know how I got thrown off. I'll tell it to you right now. Hold on. Anyway. This guy's too much, bro. This guy's too much, bro. I can't with these guys. What are they for? Oh, hell no. This is what you want me to get for my feet? Bro, we got to stop this. We got to stop all this. You guys are too much, bro. I got a sponsorship to attain. Probably nothing. Oh, yeah. Tell me about it. So check this out, guys. I want to tell you what happened. What had happened was, Mama, how long you been here, bro? How long you been in the show, babe? Not that long? Cool. I got to make sure. I got to see what she hears, bro. Mama be out here telling me stuff. I was pretty sad. I got my card back from GameStop. I haven't gone and picked it up, but the grade came in on my what is it? Genjar card, right? I got my grade. And I wanted a 10 on that card because I know it's going up in value. But now I got to give it away because it's a 9. You know the way I am. I don't want I want perfection. So, might have to go back to Oxnard. I got this crazy fan out in Oxnard. He's a crazy dude. He's a nice dude. Name's AJ. Look at this, AJ. Look at this card, bro. It's a PSA 9. Oh, why can't I see it? That's what I'm mad about. You're supposed to be able to click on that, and it's supposed to come up. But what I can do is I can go to trading cards. I can get an estimate. Type it in. And this card is a 9. Oh, no preview available. They're giving it $47. They're giving it $47 on it. Let's see what it's really worth. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. There it is. So right now the 9 is $69. The 10 is $267. I told you I wanted a 10, bro. Damn it, man. Oh, I'm not taking $40 for that. The 10 is $300. Look at this. Everybody's 300, 380, 304. God, it went up in value. It's a beautiful card. I got it. But I got a 9. And for Halloween, that's a real one. Tomorrow is hope. Never, yeah. Bird Michael Sharon, thank you so much. Yeah. Speaking of, took a while, but we got GameStop email yesterday. AJ's Leafeon EX is now PSA graded, ready for pickup. Saving the grade reveal till we pick it up this Saturday. Bro, keep you posted. Hell yeah. It's my bro. Leafeon EX. Hey, that's a card I gave him, bro. I gave him that card. You know, I don't care, man. That'll make my whole night right there. I'm just happy. 2 things I'm happy about, AJ. Well, Anthony and AJ, both of you guys. The main thing I'm happy about is that you guys are doing this together, father and son. That's a big thing to me because I know what I used to do with my dad growing up, and some of the stuff still sticks with me, and it makes those lasting memories. And that's a big thing for me, making a forever memory. The unfortunate part is that I posted those videos on TikTok, and my TikTok got banned for life, and I don't have them anymore. And the contents, it's probably somewhere. I don't know. I have a new phone. I don't have that account. And the videos themselves, because we were freeing up space after, you guys know I do so many videos. I probably have it somewhere in an archive somewhere, but it's hit or miss. And because we were restricted with showing everyone in the video, we edited it a different way. So just it was a very special day that I can't replay. Hanging out with AJ on the beach for his birthday and giving away free stuff. But I will tell you, my biggest thing, and my wife will tell you this too, that all I ever want to do is create experiences for dads and kids with their father. It's big to me. It's everything that I was lacking at some point, and or I did great on. So that's why we did Father's Day, my wife and I, and we went out there and gave away PSA graded cards to a lot of single dads with their kids, just walked up on them. I know the dads don't have them every weekend, and that's the weekend they get them because that's their day, and it means a lot. It means a lot to the dads, and it means a lot to the kids to see their dads smile and be happy. And that's why I do the show the way I do it. You know, I just think there's a missing piece out there for investors and for community. And you know, there's so many dads that watch the show that they're around their families and their dad, and they're interacting, and their wives are always looking at them like, you're listening to that guy again, not realizing what you're really getting. You're getting all the gems in life, you know. So or whatever I could do for you just to pass the time and smile. That's it. So I learned this from people like Oliver's Papa. I learned it from Pepperwood Salt. I've learned it from Stacks. I've learned this from Almo, and definitely from Anthony and the crew here. Just having those connections with your children and doing the best you can as a father. And, you know, I think Freddie spoke on this last month, so it meant a lot too. But I couldn't hope for a better crew. So there you go. They say they get runners high. They say they get what? Runners high. I've ran a lot and never had that in my life. A runner's high, like from running? Yeah, never. Never. More like panic and shock and like, am I still running? I think it's because it's so hot where I live. Like if you go for a run, half the time, you're in 100 degrees. Today it was 96 degrees, bro. You don't want to go running. It's painful. And we're almost to November, and we're still having 90 days. 90, 98, 96, all week. It's ridiculous. Shit's melting in the truck. I call that. I'm gonna call me in the morning. My wife is asleep. I'm waking up, and I have to put his ass in on my earbuds. And I just start talking. And what's up, bro? What you doing? Sleeping, bro. Yeah, no, we're getting ready for work, bro. What are you doing? Oh, sitting on it. Like, Hey, I'm happy he called and caught up. That's it. Because I got different time. I got different energy right now. So there you go. Shout out to all the fathers in the chat. Love you, brothers. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Shout out to the real ones. We're gonna be all right. Anyway, I have. Are we're gonna go over the? Yeah, we're gonna go over the other stuff. I'm chilling with you guys tonight. I'm killing time. I gotta go watch this football game, I guess, across town to see my son and the high school and everything I'm doing. But I just want to make sure I'm all dialed in here for show. And shout out to Carter's Corner Pocket, them Power Pack videos he posted with his kiddos. I'm down with that too. Shout out to all that. You already know how I feel about Carter. Carter could do no wrong in my book. Carter. Yeah. If you guys didn't watch Carter's last video, you guys should. 3,429 cards, guys. Wow. Wow. I wonder what my card is worth now. The cards that I didn't give away. I have some cards I didn't give away. Like this is one that'll stay with me forever, right here. This card by Zapdos is the PSA 10 Zapdos gifted from GameStop. It's the GameStop card right there, the GameStop promo. It says GameStop, right? So this card right here, I'll never get rid of. It was a gift to me, and I'll never get rid of it. Same thing with our boy up here. I'll never get rid of this card. Okay. This is Umbreon Gold Star. So I want to see the value though of these cards because I got to keep track of them, bro. You just never. You don't want to get caught. You don't want to get caught slipping. You never know. Somebody's going to try to come take your home from you. What was it? Team Rockets Zapdos GameStop. There it is. I don't know if they give you the game. There it is, the GameStop one. Yeah, $160. God, dude, $160. We won't be getting rid of that one. Nope, we won't do that. Let's check out our boy. Let's check out our big boy right now, bro. $160. Bam. Okay, boom. Type it all in. It's gonna be Umbri. Is it 17? Gold Star reprint? Maybe that. Yeah. Right there. $415. Bro, they better stop messing around with me, bro. Somebody sold it for $519. Maybe to their own cousin. $519 again. They're trying to up the market. So $415, I'll still keep it. Still keep it. Let's go. That one's forever. That's Binks. It's a memory of Binks. Here comes the hard ones, bro. Here's the one that's not moving. I can't get no value out of this damn thing, but I'm not giving it away. Was it Greninja Gold Star? Greninja Gold Star promo. Right here. It's $1,000 now. $1,000.10. It was $500 a month ago. I'm not joking. This card was $500 a month ago. But this is the PSA 8. So the 8 is what I have. It was $15 a month ago. It is now $30. So it has doubled. It was $15 a month ago. It is now $30. I mean, how do they justify it being $30 and then the main shit's worth $1,000? Yo, let's go. God, keep going. I'm not stopping that one. That's for damn sure. I don't care. Let it be worth $5,000. My little PSA 8 is going to be worth more. Oh my God, that's amazing. This one's going to be 2024 EV. Right here. This is a bad boy right here. $250, people. $250. Oh man, I remember this wasn't even there. It's a $300 card, but still, I remember when it was not there. Ooh, man, I found this one myself. Oh man, $250. That's not bad. Those are the ones I'm keeping. Those are the 4. I might keep this Genjar card, Granger, whatever his name is. I might keep that one. Oh. Tomorrow is a hope, never a promise. Way to ruin it. Oh, so scary. Why is she not a member, Rance? You should have gifted her one. My wife? My wife's a member? Bro, well, first off, my wife is an MVP. She's the real one. She gives me more things than you guys could ever give me. She gives me food. She gives me life. She gives me a home. She gives me a family. So I'm forever thankful. Thank you. We're going to go look at the charts really quick. I just want to put all my stuff away. This is my stuff for tomorrow, my work stuff. I still work for a living, guys. I'm still doing some stuff. Staying busy. And we'll see how it all works out. God willing. I can put this away. Sorry. Thank you. All right, let's go up. Shout out to Ricky B. Loco. He says probably nothing. You like that, Ricky, when I make those videos, those short videos? I stopped doing them for this whole week because I've been so busy. And it takes a lot of time to research, to get some charts, do things, and then start clipping and posting. But I think it's Ricky B. Loco. Somebody's clipping my stuff and posting it on Twitter or TikTok. Somebody's making clips of me and posting it. It might be Ricky. I'm just going to say thank you because I downloaded it. I just haven't posted. But you guys clip the live streams and post them, and I'm so happy. Because, damn, somebody's doing some work for me. I appreciate it. It's a lot of hard work out here. I did get a message from Trove. Okay? You guys were asking about Trove, and I want to give you guys an update out of respect to him because I don't know what I want to share about what he tells me. He tells me a lot. I will tell you that he needs your prayers. That he tells me he'll be back on his feet in no time. But he was going through some difficult things. So all I ask is for prayers for Trove. I know Trove's real name. I don't want to tell it to you, but I will tell you. He'll go by Trove. So you just pray for him that way. And I wish you the best of luck, guys, with that. And I'm sure he'll talk about it in time. We can get him on the show. We can do an interview. He deserves to have an interview done anyway with all the effort he's put into this channel. So I'm forever grateful and thankful for people like him in this community. Derek, the other Derek, not the Derek that's very active, the other Derek that's also very active, but been with me from the beginning of time. I would call him Mo. So Derek Mo sent a package. Derek, I've been so busy that I didn't open it. This is not anything against you, sir. I was out of time last night and I was extremely exhausted. But I'm going to open it tonight. So we'll get that done and then I'll navigate my life after that. So this says, in Jesus Christ's name we pray for Trove and his recovery. Bless him with recovery and for him to be surrounded by all of his loved ones. Amen. Absolutely. Trove is a good man. He's a good man. Okay. You guys know I'll stop the show for certain people. They deserve it. Let's stop the show for GameStop right now. GameStop in the overnight is actually up an additional 1.5%. We're looking at a run up all the way through the overnight at $22.93. Now, you know I never give it much merit because it's a run up via Robinhood and Webull and Apex clearinghouses. They've always tried to put a clamp on it. If you guys are not familiar with overnight trading, the 24-hour trading chart, it's hard to give value because it's stuff like this happens in that overnight. This light white part is the overnight. So it was here, it went all the way up. Then in the pre-market, jumped it all the way back down before a lot of people from New York can actually touch it. Another going into the overnight, you see this huge candle jump all the way up to $25.01. Boom, opens up high, comes back down. It's nothing. Every spike that has happened like this right here, this huge candle, same thing overnight. Don't care. That overnight market always has a big pop at the start of it, so I don't really worry about it too much. Another example is here. Another example is here. And this has been happening for a very long time. Very long time. I remember there was a time where everything ended in 6-9. So we were saying, man, Roaring Kitty's throwing out signals, but that overnight market, I don't know if it's open on TD Ameritrade, or they just call it Ameritrade. I don't know. But this is the stock. So here's the best part about this stock that we should pay attention to. See right here, 2369, big arrow, boom. You come through, you see some more on this overnight. You'll find more overnights right here, 2490, big arrows on the overnight. All the peak you'll see, but it wouldn't matter. So anyway, go back to the chart really quick. So the 1 hour chart is here. And if you look here, just so that we get all the way to it, this 1 hour chart looks like it's going to be on a downtrend, but it never touched back to the 22.25 where it was previously. It held up. We were supposed to crash today. The market crashed. We were supposed to crash. I want to show you right here on the 2 hour. The 2 hour is the trend is still going up. We have this breakout right here on a golden cross on the 2 hour. We're curving back down, and you would think, hey, we're actually going to touch. We're not. I think it's a fake out. I think we don't go down. I think we actually go up. I think these are going to kiss, and we come off of it. I could be wrong, but it's only a 2 hour chart. Doesn't really matter. And the scheme of it all. This is your 4 hour chart. This is the one that's going to bold back up. I think it's going to come right back. This green line is going to bend up and go past the 200. So 50 versus 200. We've had it happen before. Okay, listen to me. Look at this right here. This is your green. And when your green blasts past your 50, okay, boom, that's what happens. Or your 200, I'm so sorry. Your green blasts past it. Look at the run. So we came from 22 all the way to 28. That's what happens. So now we're down here. This is going to curve back, and we're going to blow past it. We're going to go reach the top of this right here, this triangle. So we're going to be running 27, 26 by the time earnings comes. I think with the earnings, we're going to be shooting off a 25 at the hip, and that's what I think is going to happen. Now, with the daily chart, because we have earnings coming, the best part about this daily chart that you guys have been paying attention to, I know it, is that we have stayed true to this bullish pennant, these Doritos. We have stayed true to it, staying within the lines. On the daily is no different. On the daily chart, you have had, and this is why we show the peak, that we don't copy this peak. You see, you run a line over the most common lines. Most common lines being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This 10-day stretch right here, which would have been 2 weeks during the summer, because you ran up, you came straight back down, that's an anomaly. That 35 is not an actual threshold push. It was blown past the point and brought back down. This is hitting the top, this level. Boom, we test. Broke past, stayed above the level. We had a gap down, knocked you sideways, try to get us to do something different because of the bondholders. We went from earning to earnings. From earnings to earnings, and they were masterful earnings. Great earnings. So great that we actually went up organically. What happens? We hit the roof. They shoot us back down. But now when we shoot back down, just remember that trend line down here has never changed. This angle of increasing has never changed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're still trending this line here up and to the right. You're still going for higher lows. Now, lower highs just means compression. That's all that means. We're going to go bounce. Like I said, we're going to get this golden cross. It's going to happen here on the daily. You're going to have a golden cross, and we're going to break out. I think we're going to break out, guys. I think earnings can give us this breakout. It's usually 2 months before the apex of the wedge, But if it's going to be 2 months, then we're looking at February, January timeframe. I don't know if we wait till January, but if we did, it would be the new year after everyone stops hiring, after everyone gets their fiscal budgets and they realize they got to close shop. Everybody took profits. Everybody's losing margin. They got to close. Boom. We come out of this zone. Now, when we come out of this zone, just so we're clear, I think we're going to go touch the top of this pennant. Now, here's how this is where the weekly comes into play. Your weekly chart right now, we are already in this golden cross. So the golden cross is going to play out and break out. And I truly believe this, that we're going to have a breakout similar that comes something like this, where we break, we go touch this top, we come down, we get pushed around, test bottoms, people talk shit, and then somewhere in here, we're going to go way up here. This is what I think is going to happen. I think we're going to go test it, come push down. Now, how can this change? How can this change on this chart that you see and it happen faster? GameStop can make it happen faster. Because somewhere in here on the 26th of October, which is going to be around here, 26th October, you're going to see conversions of the warrants. From then till now, warrants are going to be switching hands. And as warrants switch hands, GameStop's earnings in combination with the cash flow is going to be somewhere up here. So it could happen here and we do great things. It could happen here and we push out now and we never come back. All of this can happen within this time frame from now until what? 2027? Possibly, and or before. But if it happens within the year that you're looking at, the only adjustment that you could make on this chart is to move this up and move this out. So if we were to do that, up and out, just so we're clear, up and out, you're looking at a breakout come same time frame, October time frame at the end, October, boom, and breakout. So I don't know. I'm not going to pretend to know. I'm not going to tell you guys GameStop's going to do this or that. What I'm going to tell you is that I'm going to buy more because I like the stock. So I believe in this pennant. I understand it. I feel it. But what I also believe is that this line here is the most important line of them all. That white line. Shh, Tony De Niro, don't sniff it. So this white line is the actual up and to the right. And if you look at this, what I drew, you can fight it, but you're not going to break past it. Not below it. Just know it's inevitable. S&P 500 is inevitable. There's nothing anyone can do. GameStop will get there. I am prepared for them to get there. I know it's going to take us time. It's going to take us years. Okay. That can be accelerated. That can happen. So, keep in mind Ryan Cohen's last purchase was $21.55. There's deep effing value at this current price. I cannot see 19 at all, as Ryan would buy that dip so fast. Break out the Uno cards and 8-ball. Sure. Nothing can stop it. It's all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Roy and Kitty could happen. I don't think Roy and Kitty moves the stock. Okay? I don't think he does. I think that it's manipulated to make you think he does. Shares are scarce now and volume is low. Institutions are suppressing the price. Dark pools. Are you concerned at all? I will continue holding long term and supporting the company. What? What are you talking about, bro? GME Mental. Am I concerned with what? It's okay, GME Mental. You've never been here before. So we do this thing. If you've never been in the show and the channel before, and you've never typed a message before, we do this thing. It's called initiation. We're a cult. Okay? So what you do is click on the link. Tell me what you think. So you click on the link right here. Okay, Jimmy Mental? Your new friend here. We love you. Click on the link and join the show really quick. We'll talk to you live on the channel. We'll get this out right now. Okay? I'm going to be here for you. I'm not going to move. I'm going to be right here. We'll wait for you. Jamie Mental. I'd love to talk to you and answer any questions you might have about fear. To read your words. Shares are scarce now. They are? Are the shares scarce? Can you buy them, guys? I could buy them. I don't think there's anything that's scarce about. I think it's pretty common, right? There's a float out there. It's there. Here we go. In the show.
Lance, you can hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, Boom. Doom.
Fuck, I've been here a couple times. All I want to do was jump in, said hi. I just got home. I just want to say hi. I still believe in you. And I'll follow you 100%.
I appreciate that, bro. Hey,
Well, I appreciate you, and I appreciate everything you do for the community.
thank you.
And I donate what I can. I'm always going to be. I was trying to get to the diamond, but it costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
Right now, I'll get there one day.
You're fine, bro.
Right now, I can't do it.
Nah,
but I
there's
will,
no
for
pressure.
sure.
But
And
whatever people want to do to support the show, I'm supportive. But Doom, you're supporting the show right now by talking. Hey, Doom, I got this guy who was talking in the show, and he says shares are scarce now, and the volume's low. Institutions are suppressing the price. Dark pulls. Are you? And he says, "Are you concerned at all? Are you concerned at all?"
I'm not concerned one bit.
Exactly.
I just jumped in here, so I don't know what happened. I just seen you had the Discord up, and you haven't had it up in a while, so I jumped in, and
Yeah.
I just wanted to say hello.
I
Well,
appreciate
know what
you.
that
I'm just
fool's
asking if
talking
you're
about.
concerned at all. I wasn't
Oh,
concerned.
not concerned at all. I bought another share today, so
There
I'm
you
not
go.
concerned. Not concerned one bit.
Yeah.
What are these institutions are what driving the price down?
Yeah,
Sorry.
institutions are suppressing the price. Did you know that institutions can suppress the price? I had no idea.
Yeah.
I thought it was like brokers or something.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I don't know who's suppressing the price then. Maybe Ryan Cohen suppressing the price.
It's not
Wouldn't that be
brokers?
something? Well, could be brokers, institutions. Well, institutions are brokers. I mean,
Yeah.
they're all the. Well, I'm not as like
Yeah, I'm not a genius
versed
either. I don't
in-
know too much, bro.
educated as you are, but
Hardly. I'm not educated,
But
bro.
there-
I'm just a
it's- there's-
guy. I'm just a guy.
there's a lot of suppression here, Moran.
Yeah. Well, I'm
There's
just
a
a
lot of
guy.
Suppression.
Shout out to
man.
Y2. We got a new GME elitist. He's been a
that
elitist
last
before.
video. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
No, well, that one video said it was like maybe a TikTok. It was a short
Yeah.
about how you're explaining how it was like $23 and they're buying, but the price don't go
Oh,
up,
yeah.
and it should go up.
Yeah.
And it's just like, well, yeah, if they're trying to buy, it doesn't go up. Like, so if you can't get a buyer for 23, why doesn't it go up to 24? If you can't get a buyer for 24, why doesn't it go up to 28? Or
Yeah.
it kind of resonated with me, and I sent that video to a few people I know,
Yeah.
hoping that they would understand what the hell's going on with GME.
Yeah. It's called
Definitely suppressed.
no price
manipulated.
discovery.
Yes, that's exactly what you said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nope.
There you go. Hey, I'm not a
No
smart
price
guy. I'm
discovery.
just a lot of common
And
sense.
Yeah. Well, no, I think you're a very intelligent person, to be honest.
Yeah, you know.
Well, you have to be intelligent to be able to understand the things that you're researching. Because, like, I'm a smart guy, but I have the only reason I know what I know, which isn't much, is because I watch you and I listen to what you say. and I listen to connect the dots, and it all makes so much sense.
Yeah. Could you imagine
And I
watching
love it.
Connect the
And I
Dots,
love it.
but not all of them?
Well, it's a lot. I'm not through all of them yet.
Oh,
Forgive me. It's a lot.
oh.
There's quite a few of them there.
You got to just start from the beginning. Just start letting it rip to see what you don't know. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, all you guys out
No,
there, all you
it's
fake
amazing.
fans, you guys got to start like doing dishes and shit and listen to Connect the Dots. Listen to it again. Those videos are like 3 years old, 2 years old. They're still holding water. Does this hold water? I watch a lot of my
Oh,
cousin
you're the
Vinny.
man, Morantz.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just want to say, Morantz. I gotta leave because I want that guy who was smart mouth in there.
They click
I
the
just want to
link.
jump in, say I
He ain't
appreciate what
clicking
you're
the link,
doing.
bro.
And
They never click the link.
oh, he
They're-
did. He did.
Nah, they're
Oh,
like
okay.
AI
I thought
bots. They
maybe-
don't click links. They're like, yeah, let me say something and it'll sound smart. And then I'm like, yeah, come on in.
Yeah, no, they don't sound too smart, man.
Yeah, I hear that.
I don't know anybody who. Oh,
You're good.
I don't. Yeah, no. Anybody who doesn't understand what's going on with the stock, I don't give a shit who's suppressing it. But like you said, look at the balance sheet, look at the fundamentals.
Woo.
They're profitable. They're making money every quarter. Like, what more do you want? Like,
No, I like
do
the
you
guys
after?
who say like they'll go to Jeremy's channel, right? And they'll write in the comments, they'll be like, finally a GameStop supporter who talks fundamentals. This shit makes me laugh, bro. I already told you guys.
Morantz, I
Yeah.
was watching Bitcoin for the last 2 days.
Ooh, good.
Or sorry, not Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Man, did they not bring that thing right down to the ground?
What did I
They
tell you?
want that. Well, because his earnings is done tomorrow. GameStop's third quarter is done tomorrow. Is that correct?
Basically, it should run till Sunday though.
Okay, but anyways, so they just crushed Bitcoin right down to 100. Like I know you were talking about it. You know, if we get about 1012, it was like 122,000 a month ago. They
Yep.
drove that motherfucker right to the ground here
It's
because they don't want that.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, there's
Go ahead.
coincidences, right? So there are no coincidences. Just so we're clear.
Exactly.
So when you see Bitcoin have a level of resistance previously at 112, that's what this yellow line is I'm showing on the screen right now. The resistance was 112 up here. Boom, boom, hit your head on it. GameStop came in and showed that amount on the sheet for and profit of $28 million. But now that they bought it and reported it, excuse me, at that price, you now are going to show a loss of 3,000 per coin. And so when you have 4,700 coins, it looks like you're going to lose around $15 million if the price stays where it's at. So unrealized gains and or losses will be negative $15 million. It's not going to do anything materially to GameStop. They're still going to be profitable by over $105 million of profit. But Wall Street pushing it down to this level, 2 companies report their Bitcoin earnings as of this quarter ending, us and MicroStrategies. MicroStrategies reported a 107. We reported a 112. So the fact that MicroStrategy said a 107, they're still going to come out okay. But we actually ran it through 3 days after the cutoff date. They took it right at the cutoff date. The truth about MicroStrategies is they lose about $5 billion the previous quarter, and they gained it all back on unrealized profit. So for people that are writing articles today saying MicroStrategies is going to go into the S&P 500, they obviously don't understand the Bitcoin reporting rule and what's being done to MicroStrategies right now by this push down. So it's not solely GameStop. It could be, but I think that people, yeah.
Morant, my point was you called it.
Oh,
You
yeah.
said the earnings is going to be at the end of October, whatever,
Yeah.
Sunday, whatever the
Yep.
case may be. You said they are going to drive
Bitcoin
that
to the ground.
They're going to try to get it down to 106, to where GameStop bought in. I think it was 106,000.
They bought it
maybe
at
I can't
106, but
remember
they're going to
exactly.
try to get it below 112, the reporting
Yeah.
date price. Yeah.
They're yes, and they got it way below 112
Yep.
because I never looked at the stock market today. I think it was down to 107 maybe.
Yeah, it's 108 right now as
earlier
we're
today,
talking.
but is it 108? Yeah, so you're 100%. And well, we're not done yet. They might get her down to 104 or 102 maybe by tomorrow. Like
Yeah.
we'll see what happens. But you were right. My point is, you were right.
Ah, it happens, bro. You know, I blind dog finds a bone. You know, you never know. I've been getting stuff lucky. You know, I've been getting lucky for a long time. You know, if it comes to the stock game, I'm like the Wilt Chamberlain of this shit. I swear to you. Do you know?
Well, Morant, I
let me ask
appreciate you.
Well, let me
and
ask before you take off. You know, you Canadians act like you got stuff to do. You guys think I have shit to do?
I'm Canadian. Yeah. Hey, Blue Jays all the way, brother.
What the? What?
Sorry.
Bro, I'll slam the door right on your member there. Hey,
well, I got to cheer for the Blue Jays. I'm
Why?
Canadian, brother. I
I
have
don't understand. What's the point of cheering? Were you chilling for the Expos back in the day?
Oh man, no.
Okay.
No. They're from Quebec. Yeah, we don't. We're friends. There's a little animosity there between the rest of Canada and Quebec, but
Why?
we'll talk about that
Because
another
Quebec
time.
wants to be their own country?
Yeah, well, absolutely. Yeah, you might. Yeah, you're right. You might know a little more than
I don't know
I
much.
think
Hey,
you know.
guys,
But
listen, I don't know much. But, you know, anyway, I used to like Larry Walker and Tim Raines. Yeah, Expos were it, man.
Sorry, cut you off. You were going to say something there before I left. Forgive me.
No, hold on. I'm hearing something. My wife's out here yelling. Anyway, we're talking, right? What were we talking about before that? We had something important to talk about.
I don't
Bitcoin.
know.
Bitcoin.
I was just going to say thank you for
No,
everything.
I'm not letting you
I
leave.
appreciate you.
Yeah, I'm not letting you leave. Okay.
Hey, fuck it. I enjoyed talking to you, and I think you're a good person.
Yeah, Morantz
You're a
always
great
calls it.
man,
Morantz nails it. There we go. That's what they said to me, right? Watch this, though. A Canadian that goes by Sharon. You love Canada Hour. This is the Canada Hour right now. We're doing it. You know, the thing about Bitcoin and GameStop and them trying to like bring it down or give it a bad look, they had all these articles ready to go today to say a strategy is going to get into the S&P 500. And the truth is, if everybody went and ran to those articles and put money into strategy, not knowing that they're actually just prepping them for the downfall, because they're not going to show a profit, they're going to show a loss, a massive loss for the earnings report. These things happen. I've been watching people get taken to the shed for a lot of stocks and investments. So I'm just going to pay attention to GameStop for this week. If you guys want to support the company, now's the time to shop. Right now, tomorrow. Go out there, do what you can for your company, for your investment. And I'll do the same.
Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah.
Are you there still?
I'm always here, brother.
Oh, okay. The one thing that was bizarre to me is was it Nvidia invested $1 billion into Nokia?
Yes.
Is that true? What I heard?
Yes.
What and why would they do such a thing? Like I don't understand. Isn't Nokia like a kind of a dying company or like?
I would tell you.
I had a Nokia phone way back in the day here, even in Canada.
But they
we
don't
had
just do
Nokia.
phones. It's not like that. There's tech there somewhere.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think people know. Like, okay, I'm going to show you a chart, okay, and this is going to make sense to you right now. It has nothing to do with what you think. And even Almo called me on this, and Almo's like, you remember Nokia got a deal with Trump and all this stuff, right? But what people don't realize is this, okay? Like, you look at this stock, okay, and I'm showing the chart right now, and they make an announcement. They say they got $1 billion investment from NVIDIA, right? Okay, watch this. Look at this stock, but pay attention, okay? When this stock was booming back in the day of the Razer phones and all that shit, great. But if you look here on this chart,
Had one.
you look here on this chart, you had the GameStop rush and run of 2021, and they went up. They went up when GameStop went up, like massive. It's the most they've ever gone up in their lives. So when you look at the weekly chart and you compare it, it's the same week GameStop went crazy. The collateral to the short is here. So the collateral against GameStop has to go up, right? Nokia. So it goes up, boom, to the moon. Now you give me some bullshit ass reason and you tell me we're putting $1 billion in, okay? And the price goes up. But think about this, okay? From the date of the announcement, when they were at $4 and now it's $7, what people don't understand about this valuation going up is that it went up $3, okay? What you have to do for everyone out there is understand that their float is 5 billion shares. So when it goes up $3, it's actually going up 15 billion on leverage. $15 billion. So an investment of $1 billion moved the stock $15 billion. If an investment of $1 billion moves a stock $15 billion, then tell me what $10 billion does. Because I've got 10 in the bank. And if 10's going to get me 3, if 10's going to get me 3x, 15x, that's what Nokia got. That's the premium they got. Because NVIDIA said they're giving them $1 billion. How is this fair? Or how does this make sense? It doesn't. That's why I've never believed the narrative that these stocks are not or independent versus GameStop. I've never believed that. I believe it's all against it. And it's to the margin, it's to the multiple that makes 0 sense to the world. You can show me stuff. This is why when they go, NVIDIA's going to 200. And I said, do you know they have 24 billion shares? Am I the only one who knows this? Because 200 in a $5 trillion company means nothing. It means nothing when they're telling you their price to sales is literally 100x. They're telling you they have $30 billion worth of back orders on chips. 30 billion is nothing to 5 trillion. Nothing. You know what's the difference between 5 trillion and 30 billion? 5 trillion. Missing a lot of thumbs ups. Give them a smash up, yeah. So I know there's a lot of investors that don't watch the show or GameStop investors that think they know things. But it's all the nuance. It's everything around you. It's not the suppression of GameStop's price. It's the elevation of everyone else's price that should be triggering your hearts and your minds. And then you should ask yourself, is there enough common sense in this world to make all of this make sense? Because it's very elementary. I have $10 billion. I'm going to deploy it to whom? No matter what I give, they're getting a 15x multiplier? No way. No way. And that's the hard math. So anyway, I don't know much. My boy Almo tried to tell me, well, they got a partnership with
brother. You know enough, brother.
They're gonna make Nokia's gonna make, Razer cell phones on Mars. Told me that today, and I said, bro, I've seen Nokia's price go up 2 times in my life. 2 times. 1, GameStop went to the moon. 2, the collateral against GameStop just got pumped. Well, am I wrong? Nah, I don't think I'm wrong.
Can I ask you a question, Rance?
Doom, you can ask me anything, Doom.
And I just need a little advice. Not advice, but back when COVID happened,
yeah,
this is way before the GameStop, everything squeeze, whatever the hell you want to call it. but I bought shares into a company in Canada,
And the Canadian exchange?
and the ticker. Sorry, say that again. Sorry,
Was it
I
on
got
the
my volume
Canadian
turned on.
exchange or was it like on NASDAQ,
Yes,
S&P?
it was. It was on the Toronto Stock Exchange.
Look at that. Okay.
It's called CLS.TO. I bought that son of a bitch when the COVID happened. I bought it in at $10 a share. I'm not promoting it at all, but this is just what it was bizarre because it's never been this high. Got it at 10, hung on to it for about a year. I went to 12. I sold it. That motherfucker is at $475 a share right now.
Mm.
CLS.TO.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Are they in? Well, no. But my thing is, are they in this like Nvidia or like a tech company? It is bizarre. It's bizarre.
What's the name of the company?
I'm not pushing it. Oh shit! Hang on here. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Celestica Inc. And no, it's like fuck them because I don't give a fuck about any Canadian stock. But they're
I found it.
a technology company, I guess. I have no idea. Like this is way before I even knew anything about stock. It just people were saying like, oh, the crash is happening. Buy this, buy that, buy this, buy that.
Yeah, they're a
So I
.com
did.
crashing
So how
company.
do they go from $10 a share to 400 and fucking 80, whatever the hell they are now?
They
They got to be involved with like Nvidia or some AI company. They have to.
Well, they
to.
were in a .com crash in April of 2001. The company announced it was laying off 3,000 people, about 10% of its workforce, due to the .com crash. So here this is all going to happen. By the way, everyone's gonna go ahead and they have a parent company called Onyx. I'll check them out right now.
That's the company I'm telling you about.
Yeah, Celestica. They're trash.
So, yeah, Celestica.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it right now. Just I'm not showing you the chart.
But
I'm on
who
it.
are they involved with though? Sorry, forgive me. Say that again.
I'm looking at the chart right now. I found out why you're upset. But I'm gonna pull it up. CLS
Well, no, I'm not
is the
upset.
ticker.
It doesn't matter to me because I hate investing. Actually, to be honest, I'm Canadian, but I hate investing. I don't invest in the Canadian the Toronto Stock Exchange anymore.
So you were buying them
after that.
In 2020 they were $2.63. They're now $3.50 right now. They're monsters.
Right now. No, right now they are. What the hell is it?
I'm looking at U.S. market.
470.
They trade on the NASDAQ and they trade on both. So that's probably Canadian dollars.
Yeah, this is Canadian dollars.
Yeah, you're fine.
Sure, yeah.
But I'm gonna go tell you who they are right now. Oh, you're gonna like this one. So their parent company is 1X, as they call them. 1X and the Canadian Pension Plan acquired English engineering firm Tompkins. Good. So this is who they're partnered with, Canadian Pension Plan. So they obviously are stacking. They're pumping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pass on all of this. Founder Gary Schwartz.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm done with them.
It's not for me. But
like this is like 6 years ago.
Well, they're owned by private equity.
Before I knew about GameStop.
Yeah, they're owned by private equity. 1X is private equity. So, like literally private equity. Like that's who they are. So, like 1X would be like KKR or Apollo or something. So you go in here, you go 1X, and you go, yeah, I don't know much about these guys, so I'll figure it out. It's Jerry Schwartz. I'm just curious as to like who they are. I'm gonna go put them up on the screen for everybody. Because how can a company go from $3 to $350? Right? Is that what you're asking? How to happen? Yeah, let's go see what they're doing. So this guy's Indigo Books and Music, Nova Scotia. Yeah, I hear that place is called Nova Scotia. Yeah.
Well, most of Canada's cold, but
Where is a good
especially
part
this
of
time
Canada?
of
Like,
year,
where's
it's
a
getting
nice
colder.
place to live? I mean, God.
Well, I've only lived in Saskatchewan, my friend, so I don't know.
Saskatchewan. Oh, look at this. Look at this play. Miss Carnoil, 57, of 1X, okay? As a seasoned finance executive, she has served as a CFO and head of operations at Alex Partners. Oh, my God. Ding, 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 ding. So, yeah, these guys, it wouldn't be anything I'd be touching. Whatever they're in, I wouldn't touch. Because eventually it's going to go upside down. Just the nature of the business.
No, well, that's what.
I'm learning a lot about
Well, that's what
Canadian
I'm
private
saying
equity.
because they've never been this high ever.
Yeah, no, it's just
It's
private. It's
bizarre
just private
to me.
equity. That's all it is. That's the parent company. And I look at all the little dudes and I'm reading all their stuff. Independent directors, U.S. law firms. Like, why would you want U.S. people like Fannie Mae and Freddie? Like, she's from Fannie Mae. Look at this. What are we doing? Everybody works in Canada? I gotta try this out, bro. Any Canadians out there? You guys give me a job? I'll move up there. I'll get cold for you. My wife will never move to the cold.
No, it's not cold all year round.
Dude, when I think of Canada, I think of like lumberjacks. I think like dudes with like look
We've
at this
got
guy.
a few cold months in, my man.
Look at this. This person, Mr.
Yeah.
Shanfield, says here after a landmark sale to Aries Management. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, you guys don't walk around like a thermos and just drink Folgers coffee? No? That's like how I envision Canada.
Folgers, shit, man. We don't drink that shit.
You know, it's crazy. So many Canadians live down here where I
No.
live, right? There's so many Canadians because they come in and out of the area, and you know who they are because the way the women have their haircuts. Oh, she's Canadian. I'm like, what? I've never seen. I'm just telling you. I've never seen a Canadian woman with like long, luscious hair. Never. And I don't know because it gets cold in the winter and they don't want to like have to blow dry.
There's a few.
Huh? Am I right on that?
There's a few with long hair, Moran.
Oh, there are some? Some rebels?
Well, there's a few. There's a few. There's lots with short hair. There's a few with long hair. But
Oh, man. These guys, hey, by the way, 1X is all private equity. Oh, it's gross. I'll never touch it. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh.
No, I'll never touch anything.
Well, that company's
The only thing I'll ever touch
Well, that company you talked about is literally
is GameStop. I'm
private
thinking
equity.
about pulling out some fucking retirement funds.
When I think of Canada, I think of Brent.
I have no idea who they are.
Do you remember Brent
to be
Reeves?
honest, like that's what I said.
Big Country? His name was Big Country.
No.
So Big Country was like the first draft pick ever by the Grizzlies, Vancouver Grizzlies. And I used to be like,
yeah, I'm not too much into the sports.
No, well, I mean, what the hell do you do all day?
Vancouver Grizzlies got moved. I work.
Yeah, but
I work and listen to you, and I buy GameStop when I can.
This is why most of my fans are from Canada, right? Like all the meltdown, everybody watches the show because there ain't shit to do in Canada. They're like, we ain't watching the TV shows. We're not watching the Tube. We're gonna watch Morant's. That's it. That guy's a Californian. He's funny. He's got a funny accent. Do I have a funny accent to like everyone in the crowd? Like I know people from the UK watch me, Germany. Like, do I have a weird accent to you guys?
No, you sound normal.
I sound normal? That's so perfect.
Sound like me. I don't know.
No, you don't sound normal.
Do I have a funny accent?
You sound like the Jolly Green Giant, bro.
You sound like do I sound funny?
Yes, very funny. No, you sound like a Cali boy. Well, shit, I really am, Sean. What the hell? We had a person talk to me today, go, you don't speak Spanish? I go, no. Like, what is that? How is that even possible? I don't know. I speak facts, though. May the Schwartz be with you.
Yeah, just say Donata. Fuck it.
Apparently, you have a
Carry on.
SoCal. Hey, do you speak Spanish? Did you just say Donata?
Me?
Yeah.
Who? Oh yeah.
Oh man, I never heard Canadian.
Delicioso.
Hey,
Yeah,
that
I
would
mean,
be
we can
funny
speak a
as
little bit
hell.
of Spanish.
Hey, hey,
Probably as much as you can.
no, but a Spanish Canadian would be funny as hell. That would make me laugh. I gotta practice my Spanish, my Canadian Spanish. Hey, no. Two.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, a French Californian would make me laugh. That would make me laugh.
Órale,
He'd be a French Californian.
Instead of órale, way, you go, órale, eh? Where are you going? We're gonna go about. We're gonna go out. Yeah, órale, eh? Hey, fine contrarian
A
leather.
boot.
I don't
You
know,
gotta say it right.
Croatian
It's a
leather.
boot.
He said Granada. Bro, hella right. Right. About. They go, hey, Morantz, where do you think GameStop's going to go? It's going to go about.
No, it's a boot. It's a boot, Moran.
A boot? A boot?
Boot. You got
A boot right here.
a boot. A boot. A boot. Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a boot right here. That's how I think.
Can you guys explain to me why every finance bro on
Morantz,
Canada's
we stay
Canadian or on
about.
YouTube? Yeah, whatever. What's up?
Morantz, I have no idea.
Why every
I
finance
never
bro's
knew.
Canadian?
Actually, you're the only one who opened my eyes to that. I have no idea. Like PPCs, I have no idea
Yeah, I'll go PPCs,
who this
Financial
clown is.
Journey. I'll go TMI, Uncle Bruce.
I don't know who he is either.
No, all these guys are Canadian. I'm naming them.
Oh, Uncle Bruce, I've seen Uncle Bruce.
Yeah,
I've seen him.
Jackie De La Grift. He's Canadian.
Jackie, I've seen him.
Yeah. So they're all Canadian, right? And it's great. Why
Can
do we
I
have
say
more
something here
Americans?
real quick?
Go ahead.
Can I say something real quick?
Real quick.
Lottery stocks. You said a little bullshit. He follows games video of his, and he was promoting like some drink fucking stock. So I got so upset. I had to post on that fucking video. He's like, this is a sponsored stock, and I said, well, who the fuck is sponsoring it? And he never replied. And I got a bunch of people saying, because he'll push a bunch of stocks, but then he'll talk about GameStop and AMC, and he'll push this stock, that stock. So like, who the fuck is sponsoring? How do you know about these stocks?
That's what I tell you guys.
That all of a sudden have a little school. I don't know his name.
No. But that's why I tell you guys what I tell you about content creators. That people like Tony De Niro, who are doing Beyond Meat content now out of nowhere, right? Anything that catches their vibe, that runs across their desk, they're going to talk about. But I found out years ago how it all works and how it really happens. Nothing's organic. There's not a single conversation that you're going to have about finance that is organic, because everyone comes to you with an agenda. Hey, can you look up this stock? Hey, I heard this is the one that's booming. I heard this is the next one. I heard this. What do you mean you heard? Who told you? What is this? What are we talking about? Like when I invented Connect the Dots and I started talking about things, I stumbled across the information by talking to people that had no idea what I was asking for. Right? And I know people don't understand that whole premise, but I started talking to bankruptcy lawyers and they had no idea I was a YouTuber collecting information. They were just giving me all the answers that you would never give to someone who has a platform. And so it came together rather quick for me to understand what the motive was, what the outcome was, and how you were angling it. So now when you talk about stocks, I found out years ago when I had this guy who started messaging me and befriending me, and he was telling me what was coming next. Oh, hey, look at this stock today. It's really moving. Oh, I was like, what? Like, why? Why? How do you know it's moving? Where did you find it? And when I found out I couldn't trust those guys, is when I shut it all down. When I said, no, it's not for me. My love, I know you're home. I'm so happy you're home. You look amazing with the ponytail. You know, I love you like that. Do you want to go to dinner with me? Do we want to go get dinner and go get Aiden? No, you already you already changed your shoes. Me too. I changed my shirt. I mean, you know.
Okay,
Oh,
Marantz.
you made some
I love you.
the soap
and
and stuff. I want that. Okay, yeah, love you too, bro.
I'm
Take
heading
care.
out, brother. I appreciate that, and I like that you don't pump any other fucking stocks, and that's how I know you're the real deal. So I appreciate it. I got to leave now.
Yeah,
So thank you for having me on, and I'll keep watching. And
yeah,
peace, brother.
yeah.
I'm gonna share
Don't
your
get beat up,
message
bro.
as far as I can.
Yeah, tell everyone about the show. I appreciate it.
Hey, everybody. I've got people to invest in the stock because I got people watching you, and
Thank you.
it's a slow process. It really is
Yeah,
because
hey, the process.
they don't
Get
understand. But
get somebody to
I'm like,
watch me. It's the process. Baby, can you bring me that sopita and I'll eat it. I want you to warm it up. What are you making? Okay, I'm down. I'll wait for it.
take care, brother.
All right,
Good
take
night.
care. Wifey just said she just gave me an update. Said she's making tacos, bro. I'm done. I ain't moving for the next hour. We're gonna be live right here. Let's talk. All right, Mama, I love you. I'm gonna do the show. So okay, we're gonna start the show, guys. Thank you. So thank you so much. Welcome back. Welcome back to Marantz Rants. Plenty. No, I'm starting right now. You want to hear the theme music for the show? Here, guys. My wifey wants to hear if the song's gonna start. We got it going. All right, guys. Here we go. Appreciate you guys. Let's go.
That girl so scandalous, and you know another nigga couldn't handle it. So you're shaking that thing like who's the ish, with the look in your eyes so devilish. You like to dance all the hip-hop spots, and you cruise to the grooves like an acrobat. Not just her bench, she liked to pop, cause she was living la vida loca. She had dumps like a truck, thighs like what, baby move your butt. I think I'll sing it again. She had dumps like a truck, thighs like what, all night long. Let me see that thong. That thong. Like it when the beat go. Like it when the beat go. Baby, make your booty go. That thong. That girl so scandalous, and I know another nigga couldn't handle it. And she's shaking that thing like who's the ish, with the look in her eyes so devilish. She liked to dance all the hip-hop spots, and she cruised to the grooves like an acrobat. Not just her bench, she liked to pop, cause she was living la vida loca. She had jumps like a truck, thighs like what, baby move your butt. I think I'll sing it again. She had jumps like a truck, thighs like what, all night long. Let me see that thong, baby. That thong. I like it when the beat go. I like it when the beat go. That thong. Come on, baby.
Hey, guys.
That thong.
It is Rico's favorite song. Hey, truth is, if you ever want to see how fast my wife walked out of the room when that shit came on, the minute the words came in, whatever, baby. Don't be hating on me. Great question by Anthony, by the way. He says, Marantz, who is, in your opinion, the worst or most dangerous one out of all of them? You know, in the past, Anthony, it was guys like Trey and Matt Matthew Kors, trades that I was saying they're the worst ones. Then, Matt cleaned up his act and stopped doing it. Now we get more viewers than Matthew Kors. We do more viewers on this channel than Matthew Kors. And that should tell you something about the message and the authenticity of his channel. Additionally, I thought people like Pi-Fi were ruining the community with their gamble. But I've learned a lot about communities and about people and about investing over these last 5 years that it's cost people so much money to learn these lessons, they walk out. Dangerous people like Data Zero, guys who are clueless about the investments they make and refuse to educate themselves, guys who think they're smarter than the chart. Very dangerous guys to be around. But the absolute most dangerous people to be around are people like Richard Newton, like Jackie D. LeGrift. Those have to be the two worst ones, and I'll explain. If you're going to be ride or die for the community, if you're going to have conviction, education, or the lack thereof, pick a side. Pick a side, because neither of them talked fundamentals to the point of no return. Fundamentals past the level of acceptance. Fundamentals past the level of, I guess, maturity and or common sense. When someone, I already told you, it sounds so smart to be so negative. Someone can pull up, their gap principles and their accounting 101, and they can sit there and tell you why you are wrong and you're reading the chart wrong. You're reading the book wrong. This balance sheet is not what you say it is. The income statement is not what you say it is. And it's up to you to find the nuance in it all. But when you find that truth, remember what I tell you. No matter the chart I show you, no matter the numbers I show you, it's not telling you the story. And that's the truth about these investments. These investments have nothing to do with charts. They have nothing to do with fundamentals. They have everything to do with the story. The story is you. And what I mean by they have nothing to do with the chart and the numbers, I'm saying you cannot tell in a balance sheet, in a 10Q, in a 10K, on a chart of candles, you cannot tell what the story is of GameStop, the resiliency, Ryan Cohen, the leadership, the tact. You cannot explain it. You can't explain this channel. This channel is not on that chart. This channel is not in that balance sheet. But this channel has the conviction and the motivation, and we use the word motivation loosely. I would gladly change the word motivation to inspiration. I don't want to motivate you. I want to inspire you. I want to inspire you to be more educated. I want to inspire you to seek the truth, the right answer. How to invest, how to live, how to be a dad, how to be a brother, how to be a husband, a lover, how to be. I try my best. I'm not perfect. But I promise you, I'm inspired every day. I go live, I make videos, I educate myself, and I say there's no way on God's green earth that this stock is worth that price. And I'll tell you why it's not worth $22.58 or $22.7 in the after hours. Because when you look past the charts and you look past all the balance sheets, you're going to find yourself. And it almost sounds religious like. It sounds like someone's just preaching to me. Someone's trying to sell me something. I'm not trying to sell you shit. Get up out of here. Walk out of here. Don't do it. Don't invest. You're not worth it. You can't handle it. It's not about the mind. It's about the stomach. It's what you can handle. Because remember, guys, the analytical is here. It's the iceberg. Okay? What you're going to get the 10% of what you see in the conscious world. What do I see? I see charts. I see video games. I see cash. What don't you see? The subconscious. You don't see the other 90% of your body that makes the decisions of your life. Everything is subconscious. Everything is below the brain because you do it out of emotion. You do it out of the heart. That's what you trigger. Anybody could trigger your brain. Hey guys, I think it's a great investment. Look at the numbers. Boom, boom, boom. Somebody can come over and go, I don't care about these numbers because someone else is doing more. I could make more here. I don't care. Now let's get to the core of the matter. Can I get in here? Can I get below? Can I get to the iceberg? Can I get to the real body? Good. Let's get to the body of it. What is it? It's bigger than what they think it is. It's bigger than what they tell you. It's bigger than what they can prove to you. How do you know, Marantz? I don't. I don't know, and I'm not going to lie to you and say I do know. What I'm going to tell you is I believe in something. How do you know God is real? I believe in it. It's a choice. But there are things that you can't explain. There are things in this investment world that you can't explain. There are anomalies. There are miracles. It's all the same. I found a way to invest, to do all the education I can, and to give everyone all the same info. You all are on a level playing field. I give you every bit of info. I don't keep it for myself. I could keep it for myself and never get it out, and then I'm just going to sit there smug like I knew something you didn't. It's one of those old things that I can't stand about people who sell things for a living, who sell classes and courses. And I know the path to get rich, and I want to sell it to you. Okay, are you rich? Great. I'm happy for you. Why not just give it away for free? If you really want people to be successful, give it to them for free. Don't charge them for it. Give it to them for free. There's not an educational video I make that is behind a paywall. Everything is free. And it always will be. I'm not here for those reasons. Those guys who say they're going to give you the winners of the game, they're going to give you the winners for this, and they want to sell it to you, because they're not making the bets themselves. I'm making the bet myself. I put in what I can handle for my family. You don't think my family would benefit from $51,000 cash? Literally cash. I've got money in the bank. I'm okay. I'm not broke. But imagine if I had $51,000. My life would be infinitely easier. I wouldn't be as stressed, or things would get easier around here. No. I'm going to enjoy my tacos and I'm going to sit down on it. But I'm also going to tell you this. There's going to be a day that I come to you on this stream and we're not at $22. And while everyone didn't believe in you or your investments, just remember that I did. I believe in you. I don't care if your name is Sharon. I don't care if it's Amber. I don't care if it's Anthony. I don't care if it's Bacon, Kyoto, Almo. Don't care if it's Jesse. I don't care what your name is. If it's Harry Patriot or Parrot, whatever the hell your name is in the chat. I don't care if it's Sean Gardner. I don't care if it's Snacks or Stacks or Ruben or Alan or Sergio. I believe in you. When everyone else out there doesn't believe what we believe, that GameStop is that real. Challenger's in the chat. Kevin's in the chat. Burton's in the chat. You guys are all GameStop investors. For what reason? What made you get here, Dan D? What put you here in front of us that said, you know what, this is an investment I want to make today? Then you go back and, okay, hold on. Abel says it's good. It just might be. Or it might not be. Pokemon cards tells me it is. Power packs tells me it is. Chromatic tells me it is. Profit margins tells me it is. Remus is here. Who was it? Jamie Mental? Is that the guy's name? Are you fearful? No, I'm not fearful. I'm not fearful about price suppression and about institutional buyers holding it down. I've got Ricky B. Loco. I got Because I Can. I got Trove. I got Jay. I got Freddie. I got everybody you can think of. Everybody you can think of in this chat. And it's been this way for years, guys. And if I didn't say your name, don't take it personal. I can't remember everybody. I'll always remember Jesus. Jesus. Good dude. Have to know who is on the board and where they come from, past and present. Tells you everything. Connect the dots. Yes. Yoga members with kickstands. Are we talking about like... Get your head out the gutter, bro. It's a Matt Stone and Trey Parker classic. I have no idea what you're talking about, bro. Manscaping? Hold on. Let me see where this all started, because I might have missed all of this. Hold on. Marantz, who, in your opinion, is the worst and most dangerous of them all? Well, if we're talking about YouTubers, I'm going to go with Richard Newton and Jackie D. Tits, without a doubt. If we're talking about private equity firms, KKR and Apollo. And Blackstone. How could I forget? Talk about it. The ones who have already grifted. Mass investor Thomas. Ooh, Thomas Smallbone. Trey, Matthew Kors, and Jackie. Marantz is hungry. Bro, you ain't lying, bro. Wifey's about to kill it. They keep this price low too long, and I'll have 51,000 shares. Fabian, stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. Are you going to have $1 million, Fabian? Sheesh. I mean, what am I missing, bro? Whoo, shit. Was that the way they do sheesh? Sheesh. Oh, you losers. Starting. Let's get it started again. Branch, let me know what color your bow cutters are you want for them talons. Sergio, I'm going to figure it out, bro. I'm going to go to CVS. Jesus says he blasted while taking off the old folks home and straight to the yoga class. Hot yoga. Marantz, talk about GameStop and now men's grooming advice. Manscaping. Oops, sorry, forgot the technical term. Yeah, we can't have this conversation, bros. Because ladies listen to the show. And the last thing I want is a room full of ladies salivating at the mouth when I start telling them about what I got going on. So I'm going to stay on this side of the table. We're not going to have this conversation tonight. Have to know who is on the... There we go. Changing the world one Pikachu stock stuffier at a time. Oh shit, that's one word, not two. I'm going to call Carter hardcore from now on. Yeah, hardcore porn, is that what he said? I got the hardcore corn. I said, bro, this is the way of Christ. You can ask for alms for the poor, but wisdom is depressed freely to those who listen. Yeah, who want to accept it and seek it. Ask 2281 now, Jamie on the move. Good. As a former AMC investor, my BS meter went crazy when Adam Aaron was asking investors for business ideas. Popcorn. That was the day I bailed. That's Parrot. Yeah, Harry Parrot. Let me tell you something, bro. I know you want to give yourself a pat on the back. What the hell were you doing there in the first place? Whoo, shit. God bless Canada. Hardcore CCP. And a place to be. I think about CCP all the time, bro. He's different. Carter's different. Okay, guys. Remember I called it. The AI collapse. It's here. I'm happy. Happy to call it. I got to get going because I'm going to try to go eat this food with the wifey. And I'm going to enjoy myself tonight. Got to go get my son from the football game that I'm missing because of you cats. What time is it, bro? It's already 9? Damn, I got to go get him now. All right. Love you guys. I'm out. Peace. I gotta go. Damn. Can't start the show third time, fourth time, whatever the hell it is. All right, I'm out of here. I had fun tonight. I still did. Yeah. You got some wisdom. You got some gems somewhere in the middle of it all. Who's that guy? Hurry up, Marantz. Give us the meat and potatoes. I don't give you no carne y papas, no nada, way.